Hey folks, I'm Vain Glory, and welcome to part 17 of Napoleon's Egyptian campaign, Napoleon Total War. We're about to attack this Mamluk army here in Beni Suef. Looks like it's all peasant levy. Desaix's got a decent force, just a half stack. We've got Darthmod, so we can get up to 40 regiments, or units. Something I'd thought about... Oh yeah, I don't think I can afford it actually. I could do with enlisting a general. No, we need 1800 at least. So we'll do that next time. We've got a small Bedouin army that slipped past. I thought it was down here. We tried to catch it. It slipped away. Thought it was going to go for Cairo, but it's heading back into our heartland. So we're trying to pull together some sort of force in here to counter it with. Get some guns under recruitment there as well. Yeah, so we need a general for that area. But anyway, over to the east, we have Napoleon on the march. He's heading for Gaza with almost a 3/4 stack. We've got a spy up here showing us that there are some Ottoman forces, but they seem to have... Well, actually, I don't know. I suppose they could have slipped south. Our spy was here. We did see some movement. So I don't know if they detached some troops to send north or if they've sent them down south. We'll find out eventually, I'm sure. And we've got more forces on the march in here. Doing some recruitment in Arish as well to bolster Napoleon's army. Okay. Let's get on with this attack then. So, yeah, armed populace that have arisen as a garrison army, plus the peasant levy army that was there, should be fairly straightforward, so we'll go ahead and attack. I'll do the usual with the setup, have a quick look, and then I will pause the recording while I deploy my army. This is a huge column out to each flank, it looks like. And they probably will come towards me actually. So if that's the case, I'm actually going to set up here, let them... The gunners will be able to reach there, no problem. Might send a division, detach a division over to the left, just in case they pull back in that direction, away from the guns. So yeah, let's get this set up and then I'll bring you guys back. Okay, here we are. Fairly straightforward setup. We've got our guns here. I'm just going to move them onto the forward slope of this hill. We've got a brigade of infantry to each flank of the guns. A third here that's going to be slightly further back, holding this sort of position here. And then we have a reserve brigade there. And I've detached another brigade and our cav over to the left flank. So that's our setup. Let's go ahead and get this battle started. So I do expect them to march towards us. We want the infantry here ahead of the guns. As I said, this brigade we want back here holding that ridge, so I think we'll move this regiment, this brigade slightly further forward. Let's have our cav show themselves. You come up here, keep an eye on what's happening. If they do just generally advance, I'm going to pull that division back over to the main body. Let's have the guns deploy. And what are the enemy about? They've pulled back into, as I thought they would, away from the guns. I think these guys are just moving into, yeah, they're moving into position. So let's see what these regiments over here do. Don't want to get into a firefight, definitely. Let's unlimber the guns, let's get some firing going. You staying put. It's difficult to tell what they're about. But I think they're refusing the flank. Seems to be a bit of reorganisation going on now that they've detected the cav. My gun's opening up. I'm not seeing any casualties over there yet. They've probably pulled back out of range. I think they've just reoriented. Right, let's bring the cav back a bit just to keep it safe. And might send that brigade over to start engaging the flank there. But up here, the guns are silent, they pulled back. So let's get you limbered up again. And have you march forward. You come up to there. And you come up here. Bring the guns over into the centre. You can shoot over the town. Bring the general forward. And bring the reserve up before I forget about it. So the reserve in here. Send you up here. The cav reappears. So we form a line. And we'll see if we can't bait them in towards us. You position there for now. You somewhere down in there. push right down here. Since they've turned the battlefield around. Now, if you were positioned there, are you in range? Let's bring you forward. Keep the cav out wide. I don't think I like the guns there, actually. Let's have you come over here. Upon this rise here. Just want to be able to give you a clear line of fire over the heads of these regiments. Let's move you up there. Advance into here. Hate fighting in towns. But we can limit the damage, I suppose. Bring you further forward. I'm actually thinking I should bring the guns up here. They're a bit close to anything that comes out from the town, but we should be able to protect them well enough. So, apologies gunners, but can you head up here? Up to there.
Le canon est prêt, monsieur.
And you up there.
Garde révolutionnaire.
I've completely repositioned now that I have removed my guns from this flank. That's not a wall there, so you just form a line. And you come out here. And let's have you form up there. Right. They're actually coming towards us. So let's have you go back here. You get up there. You there. And then now in the march again. Right, get the guns unlimbered, see if we're in range now. There we go. The marker did swing past, I don't see where it's gone. No, it must be in range then. Okay, you move right there. If we can push that unit back in, then we'll start to force them round, both of them into the line of fire of the guns. Let's move you come forward again.
Oui, monsieur. Lancez des armes.
March and counter march.
L'infanterie suisse attend les ordres.
It's in there. Add your fire.
Lancez des ordres.
We'll have you set up there.
L'infanterie suisse attend les
Okay,
ordres.
let's have this regiment. And this begin to advance through the town there. Are you shooting at anything? Can you shoot over there? You are shooting over there, I think. You are. Don't know. You're shooting just down in there.
Milice à l'approche.
Okay. You wear them down quickly as you can and then start to swing around. Let's have you. Wary of these guys coming in here. You just line up back here. Protect the flank of that unit.
L'infanterie suisse attend les ordres.
You get into line there.
L'infanterie suisse attend les ordres.
You there. You come forward and this brigade can come up to protect the guns. You push forward here. Still not broken in this flank. These guys are going though. You pull back out of the town. $294. No, not getting those guys in. No, you can wheel around there. You form a line behind them. You're still in range, that's good. Alright, you form up. What are you shooting at now, guns? Maybe shoot over there instead. It's not too bad there. You get into column. You're going to. Well, no, actually, don't get into column. You deal with them if need be. They've broken. You wheel back. You march out there. Let's bring the cav up. Okay, what we're going to do then is have you form into column. You're going to charge them, drive them off. You're going to take their position. And over here, they must be close to breaking. Leave it for now. You guys don't shoot at will. You charge them. And you go charge the other regiment. You come round to the flank here. Right, finally broken over in the right. So that means you pull around to the left. You keep shooting at them. You're ready, you charge in here. Okay, they've broken over on this flank as well. So Cav pulled back out the way. Start pushing you forward. You as well. Cav reform. Right, you're going to start marching down there. You stay where you are. You're supposed to have charged somebody. We'll just march up to there then. You can maybe charge one of those units. Charge somebody eventually. Actually, just you go and charge in there. That should be enough to break them. Cav, pull back further. Get into line. Keep engaging over there. Can we have you go and charge them? In fact, if you can shoot across there, that'd be even better. Hit these guys instead. Send you over to the left as well. And that unit that was there appears to have run. And they've come in and they've broken. You get into column. You into line. Right. Let's shoot at will. Go in there. I don't know if you're doing anything there at all. We'll get into column and we'll do the same with you. Did you attack? Don't know if you did. Continue up here. You guys get the hell away from the infantry. Did I not have another regiment up there somewhere? I think I did have. Charge them. See if you can put an end to them. Charge there. Hand to hand in there. You come through as well. March in here.
Fallen to the enemy.
Come up, you're going to attack here. Let's review position now. Cav, how did you go? You're still fighting away in there. Pull back out.
We have taken a building, sir.
Reform. You're going to attack him there. You charge them. Your guns. Don't shoot at will. Target units in the distance if you would. Alright, you didn't get out it seems. You pull out, you can come back in a second.
This building has fallen to the enemy.
Right, they're running. Let's have you get ready, attack them. Keep pushing forward now. Keep the pressure up. You turn and engage them. Over here. They've gone. You charge there. And we'll have you charge in as well. And you just extend that line here. Okay, how about face? You would chase them down, and you two regiments turn and attack up here. You attack them. You melee attack them as well. Guns there.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
Oh well, cold steel for you then. Going to attack there. See them off. I'll take a position at the wall. You guys keep pushing in.
One of our units has used all its ammunition,
Now,
sir.
right. Get the cav out of there. Let's move you just form up there. We've fought hard enough over in this flank. In isolation. Come and deal with them. Another regiment over here. Come and hit them as well in the back. Right, what are we at? I think I want you to turn around and start engaging them. You're supposed to be charging them down. I suppose you're in guard mode, which doesn't help you. Across there. You can form up here now. And you come up here. Don't you go chasing off after them, you come back in here. Get some support from these guys. Come out here. And you form your line. Maybe something like that. My guns, can you see them? Let's try it. The cav could go and attack them. I should think. Let's have you form up into your brigade, what's left of it. Attack them. Okay, you back to there. You're out of ammo, so you can come back here. And where's the other unit? It's in there. Would you actually form up here then? You charge them. You should break. And you keep pushing forward. Attack them. You're supposed to get support in here. You come up there. You... Oops. Quickly form line. You can march up there.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Right. March up here. Some of you still get ammo. You attack them. You shoot him there. And turn and engage them as well. You march around here. Okay, come forward. I'm looking for a regiment from the 2nd Brigade. Can't seem to find. Form up there. Shoot through that gap. Okay, Cav are operating over them all by themselves. They are wiping up, or mopping up, fleeing units, so it's not as if they're doing the wrong thing. Let's get them reformed. And they're running. Go and hit them then. Brigade, I want you all the way around the back here. You're going to attack them. You attack them. Making sure it's the peasant levy that we're going after. Get the guns to focus on that regiment, make sure it doesn't return. And that's that unit broken as well. I think that's us done. There we go, and we'll just end the battle. I think we've taken enough casualties as it is. Yeah, oh well, we were outnumbered almost 3-1. I can't complain about that. Militia took a lot of damage. Libyan Bedouin. Yeah, so the casualties were fairly spread throughout the army. Chasseurs did really good work. So did the Fusiliers, and these Fusiliers are fantastic. So, good result. We peacefully occupy, obviously, and check out the army. And we get good replenishment from everywhere as well. Unfortunately, we don't have the money to recruit anything. 9 gold short. But everything's in good order. So, happy with that outcome. And what do we have here? Oh yeah, that's the force that ran away. Okay. I'm going to leave 3 units in Fayoum, but I'm going to send this regiment over to rejoin Desaix. Yeah, right. So, Desaix's army is in decent enough shape. I would like to push south and isolate Al-Wad Ali. But I might need to go and deal with them. Well, we don't have the forces really between Cairo and Fayoum to deal with that. What's this? Oh, you're heading up there. My gentlemen, let's get them moved. And don't you dare head up and attack the college there. Can't get in, right. Okay, so time for another break. I think we'll bring the spy down south again, check out this region. But Napoleon obviously is going to be hitting Gaza next. So, as I said, time for a break. Thanks very much for watching, I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And hope to see you again next time. Cheers.